Mr. Eggplant presents...
Hey guys, Tyler here. Thank you for checking out this video. And this is officially the start of week 12 of my Marksman Hunter gearing and progression here in the second season of The War Within. Hard to believe we're already at the end of month 3 and starting month 4. But we've made a tremendous amount of progress last week because the turbocharge event is alive and well, pumping up that item level to crazy levels, up to 678 item level now. I have a bunch of crafted items that maybe I can get updated and upgraded from the vault. I'm really hoping for a chest piece. That's one of my last low pieces at a hero track. And of course, rings are going to be rings. I'm going to craft a ring if I don't end up getting a good one out of the vault today. Really hoping, I guess, I can get one more week of sockets because I need one for my helm, but after that I don't need sockets either, so we'll see how that goes. But speaking of my vault, I have myth track all the way through the middle, and then we have like heroic and stuff like that. It's not really a big deal. We're really focusing in on that myth track. And then also I spent my cartel chip, and I ended up picking up my 3 chips, I should say, and ended up picking up the improvised C4 and Pacemaker. It's a really great option if you're really not sure. It's never a bad thing. It procs all the time, every minute to be exact. And the way our build works, regardless of if you're playing Dark Ranger or Sentinel, means you'll be able to take advantage of extending that for that full 15 extra seconds. So you basically have it up for half the time, assuming you're consistently fighting. But I'm really hoping for just something that I can use, and then looking ahead for next week, or it should be for this week coming, I have some more PvP content, got some MOG videos that are coming out. I just posted a new pet tame video. I hope you guys will check that one out. And then, I don't know, I've got some odds and ends, including some delves and horrific visions, excuse me. Those just came out today, as is Tuesday as me recording this. So you expect to have a ton of horrific visions content out here on my channel. Always, of course, Marksman Hunter point of view. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Marksmanship Hunter. You guys know the drill at this point. Also, I did get a myth track vault on my druid because I'm going to be trying to do the triple threat feat of strength achievement, but I got literally one of the worst trinkets in the game in my myth track slot, so it is what it is. But I might post a few of my druids runs as well, just for fun, just to prove to myself that I can't believe it actually happened. So all right, let's look at her. We're not going to look at delves down at the bottom either. So we got a reverb radio, sanitized scrap hood, and failed enforcer shoulders. Okay, no big deal. This is what we're after. Again, chest piece would be ideal, particularly with maybe a tertiary blizzard. Maybe I don't get many of those. And then otherwise we might just have to move some items around. And we do have to prep for the belt that we're getting from delves in 11.15 or 11.17 as well. So first up we have, okay, a foot bomb championship ring. This is actually, believe it or not, the first ring on myth track that we've seen so far this tier. Week 12, or I guess technically speaking it's week 11's gear. But okay, so we got foot bomb championship ring. Next up we have a chest piece with avoidance. Yes. Okay, I just complained enough and I just called that. So there we go. Oh, I actually got 2 options. Ooh, the stats on that are really good. Stats on that are really good too. And it looks like I got something cool out of Leech as well. Wow, they're actually giving me the tertiaries. But I called my own shot, and then I perfectly did it this tier, where I picked the right tier set piece each week to get a total of 5 eventually. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Tireless Collector's Battle Gear, that chest piece with avoidance. Thank you, Blizzard. And then I'm going to be crafting a ring as well that'll go up to 681. And now that I have my second half of my, I think this is Spark number 7? I think it's Spark 7. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to Future Me and see how this week went. Best of luck to you guys, and I'll throw it over to him. And just like that, it's the end of week 12. So how did we do? And yes, don't let the light fool you. It is Tuesday, technically speaking, the first day of the 13th. I'm getting really bad at staying up late, trying to fit in everything at the last minute on Monday nights. What can I say? I've been really diving into those horrific visions, which we'll talk about in a second. But the biggest get in week 12, I'm so proud of my Mythic Plus team. We officially made 3K for, technically speaking, the 4th season in a row, counting 2 from Dragonflight, and now 2 for the War Within. Congratulations, everybody. A ton of hard work paid off. We kind of hit a wall there for just a little bit, even before the turbocharge event was announced, but we managed to really get through it. We learned from a ton of our mistakes that we kept making, and now we're better off for it, and we're going to be trying to push into 14s and maybe a select 15. We'll wait and see. Just depends on how much more gear we can get on our characters as well. But I'm officially at 3052 here on my Marksman Hunter for Season 2, and I have Resilient 13. So we actually have, if you guys are keeping score at home, 3 more Mythic Plus 13s or higher than we did last season. So a ton of progress there. And again, I'm so proud of my group. A lot of hard work paid off, guys. And so, kind of shifting ahead, there's another project that I've been working on, and I have a third of it now, which is the Enterprising Damage Dealer. So basically, you time a 10 or higher in any of the dungeons, and then you get Enterprising Healer, or Damage Dealer, or Tank. And if you get all 3, you get a new one called... I see Glitches down there. You guys can't see it, it's under my face, but he's down there doing horrific visions and kicking butt. He's getting some achievements. Anyway, so if you get all 3, you get one called, whatever your character name is, the Triple Threat. And that is my goal. So I've been on my Druid, which I'm actually going to post my first healing on my Druid ever. And I did a plus 10 Cinder Brew. Absolutely crazy. Never thought I'd be able to do it, but I thought I'd just share it with you guys. It's nothing crazy, and I'm probably not a very good healer at all, but it was fun, and I want to show myself that I could do it. And you know, you guys know me, particularly with feats of strength, I really try to push myself to be the best player I can be, and really try to push my skill level and get better, and that's really what this is all about. So we'll see what happens. If I can tank or heal a 10, that's just going to be absolutely crazy to me in my little Marksman Hunter brain. But that's my goal right now. And then looking over here at PvP, Rend and I will then now have more time to dedicate to our PvP and Battleground Blitz. We did one Battleground Blitz last week, so we've only done a total of 6 matches, but we did win in convincing fashion. So my build, I've got my full PvP gear set up. I'm doing a different build than they have on Icy Veins and Wowhead, and it's been pretty strong, all things considered. I've been really enjoying it. If nothing else, I can pick people off, even with a low mastery build. So that's going to be coming up very, very quickly. Our goal is to get the season mount, which is that Vicious Electro Eel, and then at least get 1 saddle, and that saddle is going to be one of the newer Raptors that I really want, because I want that to add to Buon's Mog, because I've got a full Mog set up for him now. I just need the mount to tie it all together. And that's really my goal. We're just going to be fishing in our 10s and higher to try to get some last minute Mythic track pieces that'll help us in Mythic raiding, potentially either this week or next week, or as we get closer to Season 3, which probably still won't be for at least another, I don't know, 2 months, but who knows? We'll see what more progress we can make. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week this coming week. Best of luck in your vaults. I know you guys can do whatever you're doing. Keep pushing yourself to be the best player possible. And also, speaking of visions, I kind of forgot about it. My goal this last week, and something I spent so much time on, was pushing Horrific Visions. My goal was to do a 5 mask run in Stormwind when there was only 5, technically speaking, 5.5 masks available, and we did that. So those videos are up on my channel. That was crazy work. It was so difficult, and shout out to Glitchy. He was basically the guy that made it happen. I had a little bit of tech from Glitchy Tech Incorporated, and by the way, he may be posting his very first YouTube video. If so, I will put it down in the description of the video. Please, will you guys go give him some love? He really put in a ton of work, and he theory crafted the heck out of those things to make it happen. And he has the achievement to show for it, and so do I, thanks to him. So thank you guys for watching. Best of luck this week, like I said, and I'll see you in Orgrimmar, and I'm sorry for all the horrific visions you guys are going to see me post. My goal is to get a 6, 7, or 8 mask run done this week, and then you should be able to get your highest helm enchant as well, which you'll want to pick up the Void Ritual in that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.